Vivek Ramaswamy warns on Tucker Carlson that this country is on the cusp of chaos. It's basically another 1776 moment. Ramaswamy is the youngest Republican. He sat down with Tucker Carlson in a wide-ranging interview. Ramaswamy talked about his controversial, for some, accusations that the government, the 911 Commission, and the FBI lied about certain events, leading to demands for accountability. He said it's not okay for the government to lie to us. In a democracy, it's poison, and it corrodes the system that we revere, that is democracy. But his main themes were on the public dwindling trust in the government, the need for hard truths, and historical shifts in power dynamics. He says we're going to have a reckoning. I don't think that reckoning is likely going to be 2024. Our establishment refuses to give us the truth. Ramaswamy says we can handle the truth, extending the analogy of the New American Revolution. He says we, the people, live in a moment where the government believes that citizens of this nation cannot be trusted with the truth. And he told Carlson, I think there is a bipartisan consensus in this country right now that we, the people, we can't handle the truth. It's like Jack Nicholson at the end of the movie. He says, you can't handle the truth, you need me on the wall. And my view, he said, my basic view is in this campaign is no, we don't need you on that wall, and yes, we can handle the truth. He says, I think we're on the cusp of chaos. There's definitely something going on. We're in the fall of 1775, spring of 1776 moment. But he warns there's a lot of ways that energy can go up, can go. There's a dam going to break, and the river's going to go somewhere. I hope it leads towards national revival rather than other places where this could go. Ramaswamy emphasizes the importance of addressing defense vulnerabilities, both nuclear and cyber, and discusses China's influence and the Taiwan issue, consummate the codependent relationship with China, aware that Xi Jinping is pushing for a deal where he gets to make our stuff via Taiwan and in return gets our IP. With regard to foreign relations, Ramaswamy raised concerns about driving Russia closer to China due to the arming of Ukraine, which is perceived as a major military threat. And he also points out America's dependence on the island nation of China, Taiwan, for its modern way of life and debates surrounding the Ukraine war and economic dependence on China. He said, I will not send our sons and daughters to somebody else's nationalistic dispute in the Ukraine war. And he suggests instead to reopen economic ties and commit to NATO constraint. He will be about as popular among the deep staters as Trump. Ramaswamy also told Carlson that the modern LGBTQ movement is a religious cult, making people justify their beliefs despite them disconnected from logic. Finally, Ramaswamy reflects on his campaign. He says, I'd rather lose some election than to play some political snakes and ladders of what we're supposed to say, he said. And I think that's really one of the questions at issue today, as it was in 1776. Do we believe that the public can be trusted with the truth? Whatever the truth is, just give me the hard truth. And you can watch the full interview here, embedded in the article. This is by Zero Hedge Tyler Durden. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Finally, support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.